Hey everyone, here's a recap of the Midjourney office hours from March 6th. The main things they're working on, first is getting out social stuff onto the website. It's going to be a pretty big update and we might see it in about 2 weeks from now. They're also working on a turbo mode as well as a new describe feature. He isn't sure about the current status of either of those. They actually had a problem with deploying the describe feature, but we should see turbo mode soon and it might be 2 times more expensive, but 3 times faster. Other speed improvements to the default version 6 should be coming eventually as well. Character reference is coming soon-ish. I know this sounds a lot like last week. They tried to get it done for this Friday, but it might have to wait a little while longer. And it probably won't be perfect, like it won't keep the same logo on a t-shirt, but I guess we really won't know what the limits are until we get to use it ourselves. He did say that we might only be able to use Midjourney images at first. I'm not sure how accurate that is because I've heard that we would be able to use pictures of ourselves, but again, maybe we just won't be able to do that off the start. This feature will include a character reference weight. He mentioned that a high value might focus on the hair and clothing as well, while a low value will just use the face. And we will only be able to use one character at a time, for now at least. We can also expect a style reference update coming that will include a style random and some sort of style explorer. They've been having some server issues recently. They're trying to optimize it, but it can be a little bumpy at times. He said that some wait times have been higher than they should be. When this all gets fixed, relax mode wait times should be reduced. It just involves changing a lot of their infrastructure, but check this out. There was a small outage recently. I think he said it was last Saturday, and it came from some unusual activity from paid accounts. David said that someone was trying to grab every single prompt and image pair from every member of the community. This attack was on their website, and it was so intense and so unusual that it brought down part of the database for like 24 hours. I can't believe he told us the next details, but he said it was from a paid account with 2 credit cards linked to the name. And that name was linked to someone from Stability AI. I guess you could call that a rival tech company. And honestly, I cannot believe he told any of us this. This is pretty crazy to hear about. David said that they're going to ban all Stability employees indefinitely. I don't really have any personal comments on this. I don't know how often something like this would happen. It just seems like a wild situation, and the Midjourney team did not seem to appreciate that these efforts brought down the service for their paying users. Then he briefly mentioned that version 7 is continuing to train. The video models are continuing to train as well. The drawing interfaces they've been working on haven't lived up to their standards. They're still trying different ways of doing it. Color consistency might have to wait until style exploration is finished. As far as integrating with other chatbots, he mentioned something about like a prompt jam on Twitter. He said in theory you can make a thread and generate images inside of that. There's no guarantee that's going to happen though. He said there's going to be a yearly magazine, which is just like a giant booklet with all of the issues. I have no idea how they're going to pull that off, but if you missed some issues so far, maybe you can get in on that. And if you like the art in this video, here is the prompt. It's your subject, comma, Keith Haring style doodle, sharpie illustration, bold lines and solid colors, simple details, minimalism. And I want to give a special thanks to Rufe. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I found this prompt over on the Midjourney website. If you want to see some more prompts, you can check out my Patreon. If you want to see a better look at some of my pictures, you can follow me over on Instagram at FutureTechPilot. There's a recap of the Midjourney office hours. I hope you're doing well. Take care, and I'll see you next time.